Hello everyone, this is Drawings by Alexander and welcome back to today's video. I post on Wednesdays and Sundays, so make sure you go like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all the stuff. My Instagram is always in the description of my video, so you can go there and see content that I do not post on YouTube. And speaking of Instagram, this is an art collab with Midori Draws Stuff. She's an artist on Instagram and on YouTube, so you can go subscribe to her there too. She posts like a lot of cool content and I really enjoy her stuff, so I decided to ask to do an art collab with her. For the collab, we told each other our favorite color, so I told her like my favorite color is blue, and then she sent me a picture of all her markers, and then I was like, oh, this blue is like the closest to my favorite color, and then I sent her a picture of all my green markers, and then she was like, oh yeah, that green, G19 is the closest to my favorite color, and then I was like, okay, and then she was like, okay, and then I did a drawing based off of her favorite color, and then she did a drawing based off of mine. So if you guys want, like, this is like completely like a different topic, but someone asked me for a hair tutorial a while ago, and so if you guys want like tutorials and stuff like that, then comment down below. But I don't really think that I'm like good enough to do tutorials, but if you want one, then I'll be happy to. Something that I struggle with is clothes. I don't really know how to dress the people that I draw. And so for this piece of art, I went to Brandy Melville and I just like picked out an outfit that I liked and I just like put her in it. So if you guys have any good ideas or like any like places where you get like inspiration for like clothes and stuff, because like there's an artist on YouTube drawing with waffles, and like she goes to like Pinterest and stuff, and I went to Pinterest and I couldn't like find anything I liked. Well, there's like a lot of things on Pinterest, so like yeah, but I don't know. I just like going to Brandy Melville if you're wondering where I got the outfit idea from. And then I've been using this book called Figure It Out by Christopher Hart, and I love it. It's like my favorite. And for this drawing, I read the book and I really liked it, and I thought I tried to like apply a lot of the stuff I learned in the book. And so I tried to apply it into this drawing. So you guys can comment down below. Do you think it turned out good, bad, whatever? Usually I don't like, since G19 is like a little bit darker than I would go. Like I don't really use green at all. So I guess this collab pushed me in like a new way. But usually I would like start with like a lighter green when I'm coloring something that's green. But since she told me her favorite was G19, I just went straight in with G19. And then I used a really dark green to shade. And I think I used some purple in there too. Because as you can see now, as I'm doing the shirt, like G19 isn't really dark, but it's like darker than I'd like it to be. It's like more of a mid-tone than a highlight. So usually I'd go in with like GO2 or like something way lighter than that, so that like it would have more contrast. Because when you see me shading it, then you realize like, if you look right now, you can barely see where I shaded it because G19 is so dark. And I'm sorry for the big pause. I think my phone like died or fell over. No. Someone called me. That's what happened. Someone called me. And then there's another big jump because I hung the drawing up on my wall and I realized that it looked so plain and that I had to do something else to the drawing, like add some sort of background. And so I put in like this container thingy mabob or display case, because the idea for this was that she's a doll and that's why she's just standing there posing with like no background. And this is like the second time I've done something like this, and I honestly really like it. There's something on my Instagram where I did like the same concept of having someone in like a box or something, and I'm really starting to like it. It's like growing on me, and I really like how it looks on my wall. And right now I have like a little bit of like an art wall going, and I'm starting to really like build the collection of like my finished pieces. And so if you guys want to see that or have like a room tour, then I'd be happy to, because I'm getting new furniture, repainting my walls, like getting new decorations, like doing all this stuff. And so when I'm done, which will probably be by the end of April because that's when my furniture is coming, I will do a room tour for you guys, and then you guys can see my room. So if that would be an interest to you, then make sure to comment down below. So the video is wrapping up, so I'd just like to remind you to go visit Midori Draws Stuff. Her information will be in the description of my video. She's a great artist, and if you like me, then I'm sure you'll like her. And also make sure to go follow my Instagram too, because I post a lot of content that I do not post on here. Anyways, bye.